is 6 AM. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Christianne. This is my friend Emily, and welcome to Backpacking Bananas. Today we are going on a very big hike. A hike bigger than I've ever done before. Is it bigger than you've ever done before?
Bigger than I've ever done before.
We are going to be hiking 37 kilometers today. It is the Surrey Three Peaks challenge. So if you don't know, I did the national Three Peaks challenge just a couple of weeks ago, but I did it over 3 days as opposed to the official challenge of 24 hours. And when I was looking on the website, I realized there's actually a few different Three Peaks challenges. One of them is in Surrey, which is where I live. And so I thought, oh, that's a really good one that we can do today. So I believe the challenge is to complete it within 12 hours, which we should do, but it's a very, very long way. We've packed our bags, we've set off early because basically we saw on the route that you do pass Denbies vineyard, which is the largest vineyard in the UK, and we thought we really want to stop there, so we've booked a tour for 4 PM, but it's like right at the end of our walk, which is why we are leaving so early in the morning. I don't think there's anything else to tell you more at this point other than we've parked near Box Hill. We paid £15 parking for 12 hours because we're non-hotel residents.
But before we get started on the first peak, I'd like to introduce you to the sponsors of today's video, Surfshark. Surfshark are a VPN, which stands for Virtual Private Network, which is essentially a tool that turns your internet connection private, which has a whole host of benefits you may not be aware is even possible, and how it can improve your experience as an internet user. So firstly, having Surfshark switched on prevents any hackers from getting into your device via your internet connection. When you're connected to a public Wi-Fi network, like in a cafe or in an airport for example, your device is at risk of being hacked. So it's essential in this day and age to have a VPN to protect all your data. A VPN also allows you to change the virtual location of your device, and by doing this you are able to access Netflix from other countries, potentially cheaper flights, and access any media that might be blocked in your country for whatever reason. With Surfshark, with the click of a button, you can change your virtual location to somewhere where that service is available, and suddenly your internet experience just became a whole lot better. Surfshark is one of the only VPNs where you can access it on all of your devices with just the one account, and Surfshark are giving you guys an amazing discount of 83% off plus an extra 3 months for free when you use my code backpacking or using the link in the video description.
Oh my god, Christianne, how is it starting like this?
I know! We're less than a minute in and it's very steep. Oh guys, by the way, I actually have contact lenses now. I'm not on trial runs anymore. I found some that I actually like. I've currently ordered the subscription, which hasn't arrived yet, which is why I'm wearing my glasses today. My prescription's not that bad, it's -1 and -1.25, but for going on a hike, it's just really nice to see things like clearly in the distance and signs and stuff. So this is the first viewpoint, or the first peak I should say. We made it. Do you think we should go touch it or not disturb the teens?
It's difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got a little bit intimidated.
Yeah. Basically there's just some teenagers over there on the memorial. It is 6:15 in the morning. Why? We thought we'd have it to ourselves. Anyway,
don't want to be up.
Okay, pressing on to the next peak. What is it, Emily? Leith Hill?
No.
Oh.
Hombury.
Is it?
Is it?
Is that the
Yeah,
next one?
I think so.
So just like that, in about 20 minutes we had completed the first peak, that was Box Hill, which although was mega steep is actually the smallest peak of the day with an elevation of 224 metres. We came down via the famous stepping stones route, pressing on to the next peak. Yeah, so this is Denbies. This is where we're going to be at the end of the day. Hopefully, if we make it there. Woohoo! Okay, so this is what we've got to come. That is more than 3 peaks! Look at that! Oh my goodness. As you just saw from that graph, although this is the Surrey Three Peaks challenge, the elevation is actually harder than it seems, because as you are walking in between the 3 highest peaks, you of course encounter and have to walk up and over other hills in your path. So we quickly realised that today is going to be a real test of our strength and power as well as our endurance. The plan is to stop every 12 kilometres or so, and it has been 12 kilometres, so we've literally just kind of perched on, I don't even know what this is,
It's not even
some weird bench.
Some weird bench that's not quite a bench. It's almost like it used to be a stile. Anyway, we've laid down the towel and we've just sat down here and had some snacks. And I didn't film it because we're so tired already.
I really look like a boy.
No, you don't. We both look a bit nerdy. I do have my pyjama bottoms on. We brought layers for when we stopped, but it's not actually that warm. It's only 14 degrees, so I actually think I'm going to keep my pyjama bottoms on now for the next portion of the hike, and I'll take them off if I get warm again. Welcome to Holmbury. I believe that means that we're about to do our second peak, which is Hombury Hill, which is the highest peak that, no, is it the highest? Second highest. And then it'll be Leith Hill after that. It's a really cute little village. I'm still in my pyjama bottoms. I've realised this is the look. I kind of like this. Here we go. Where are we, Em? We're at...
I forgot it. Holmbury?
Holmbury Hill.
Holmbury.
Made it to the top. That one was much easier, actually.
It was.
More gradual.
Holmbury Hill.
Holmbury Hill. It's quite a big jump for me. Look at the views from here. Woo! Oh, yeah. My bum hurts sitting on it.
Yeah, same. That
Oh,
was hard.
it's hard. Oh. This is our second break. I should pause my thing. What we've decided to do is, instead of stopping at 24 kilometres for an hour, we've decided to stop at, well, right now we're between 21 and 22 kilometres. We're going to stop for half an hour, and then midway to our final point we're going to do another half-hour break, just to split it up a bit more so that we're not stopping for too long, so that our muscles seize up. Easy walking. You know that TikTok meme which is like, I may be crazy, but I am free. That's Emily. Hopefully not too far to the top of Leith Hill, which is our final peak, or our final like high peak. But looking at Emily's little plan of our walk, the navigation, it looks like there is another little peak before we make it to the vineyard. But that's okay, I'm going strong. My legs do hurt, they ache a bit, but I feel okay. I always feel better after having eaten, so there's been a couple of moments where I felt a little bit nauseous, and I think it's just because I haven't been eating enough to keep up with what I'm burning, because I burnt 1,653 calories so far, which is a lot. So I need to remember just to keep chipping away with my snacks and eating, stay on top of it. Busy, busy. We did it! It's our third peak, Leith Hill. Well done, us.
Slap that bad boy.
Now we just gotta make it all the way back.
For our wine tour.
For our wine tour, oh yeah, to Denbies. Shortbread, a cappuccino. You want one?
I don't think so, do you?
No. Have any of you seen that TikTok where the sound is like, I'm tired of this grandma!
I'm tired of this, Grandpa!
That's too damn bad!
That's pretty much the dynamic between Emily and I right now, because my legs hurt so much and I'm just like, I'm tired of this grandma! And she's giving me some tough love and saying we gotta keep going, otherwise we're not gonna make it to our vineyard tour on time.
Are you gonna get up?
Well, I'll have to at some point.
You're gonna be able to get up as well.
I don't know. We are at just under 30 kilometres, 6 hours and 50 minutes of walking, 818 metres elevation. I can't talk anymore. 2,158 calories burnt so far.
Yeah.
And we've still got 8 kilometres to go or so.
Yeah.
but we're just pressing on, just thinking of the wine, because, well, that's the only thing keeping me going right now.
Oh, hello.
Hello. There's some horses.
Hi, guys. Oh, I don't have anything for you. I'm sorry.
Guys, we're almost there. So the vineyard is here. This is Denbies, but we've still probably got a little bit of a way to go to make it to the actual like entrance and reception area where we'll be starting our tour. But the vineyard's here. We must be close, and we think we can see Dorking over in the background, which is a beautiful little town. It's quite a big town actually.
It's quite big. We're not dressed for this, are we?
No.
No.
We will be.
We will be. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
And there's a choo-choo train. Yeah, go straight to the toilets.
Don't let anyone see us. Okay, so we have got changed. We did just enjoy a glass of Surrey Gold, which is one of Denbies' finest white wines, and it was really nice just to chill out, to be honest. I think we needed that. It's been 33.78 kilometres so far, and now we are on Denbies train. It's actually just a bunch of carriages that are attached to like a jeep, and we're going to have a tour of the vineyard with a glass of Prosecco, which is going to be filled up for us because, of course, how else would you finish a 37-kilometre hike? Obviously we haven't actually done the whole 37 kilometres yet. After this we do have to do the final 2 kilometres, but we thought that this would be a nice little addition because we saw that they did vineyard tours at 4 p.m. That's why we left so early in the morning.
It's a long chalk valley, long dry valley, and it's the warmest part of the valley, of the vineyard, so this is the best part. You're at the top of south-facing chalk slopes. All of it's chalk. The hillside on the other side of the train extends up to the north. Wind's not going to get through there. You can see, most of you, I think, at the end of the valley there's a headland.
The hiking gear is back on and we are going to walk back to the car. Let's go, leaving Denbies.
Goodbye, Denbies. See you again. See you again another time. We did it.
This is where we started. Woo!
We did it.
And just like that, we had completed our 35-kilometre hike. We somehow managed to shave off 2 kilometres from the 37 kilometres we initially anticipated, and we believe that's because going via Denbies Vineyard somehow took us on a shortcut. We weren't mad though, because we still managed to complete the official 3 highest peaks of Surrey, so our total elevation for the day was 927 metres. Our total walking time was 8 hours and 3 minutes. I did stop the watch when we stopped for food breaks and at the winery, so our time from the car park back to the car park was actually around 11 hours. We were averaging about 4.5 kilometers per hour when we were walking, and in total I burnt 3,189 calories, which is just insane. I'm so glad we brought loads of snacks because they were absolutely necessary for keeping us fueled along the way. I would definitely recommend this hike to anybody looking for a real physical challenge. It really is a long way to walk in a day by any standards, but you have the added elevation gain as well, which makes it even more difficult. Well worth doing though. Thanks so much for following along. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!